Hey, Loons and Lunatics, Moon here, and I'm with Star. And we're in a new game. What's this? It's 7 Days to Die, but it's not normal 7 Days to Die now, is it? This is the War of the Walkers.
Whoa.
Well, not quite normal War of the Walkers. We put together a little bit of a mod pack, but the core of the experience is going to be War of the Walkers. So we've done our introductory quest. We're all partied up. We have a trader here. I'm going to go ahead and open up this resource bundle.
It has a bike.
It has a bike,
I got a bike.
Which is very nice and very helpful, as well as a sleeping roll and some other stuff. Anyway, let's go talk to the trader.
Inwards to wrecked feeds.
Knock, knock.
This dude's fancy.
What's your well, look here, boys. We
Hello.
ourselves a real
Gives us a stone shovel.
Stone shovel for our troubles.
Yep, and then he has like an initial quest we can accept, which should be a buried treasure.
Cool. Initial quest. Let me see this.
Also, we can loot his house.
Oh, did we get in trouble for doing that?
Nope, not as long as you don't attack him.
Nice. I'm running out of inventory space already because I've been picking up a lot of trash.
Yeah, probably
Seeds, more potatoes.
Nice. Yeah, probably one of the first things we're going to need to do is put down
Pumpkins.
some storage chests and stuff.
We need to go put a platform in the woods and say, this is ours.
Yeah, so you can fill your inventory past the highlighted areas, but you will get an encumbrance for everything past that, which will make you move slower and use more stamina.
Oh, these boxes are different than those boxes. They're still
So we should also explain, we are not going to be optimizing our playthrough here. We're kind of just going to be along for shits and giggles, so to speak, and we're also not focusing the skill books. So for the most part, skill books we find are just going to be first come, first serve, with a couple of exceptions. We've decided to split up a couple of the more key ones, just so that we don't progression lock ourselves, but for the most part, it's just going to be first come, first serve.
There's a zombie over here.
Oh, we should deal with him before we build our house.
I'm going to go whack him.
Yeah, just whack him. Welcome to the neighborhood, Steve.
God, he was loud.
See, there's nothing to be afraid of. That's the
one thing I hate. The sound design is terrific, but I hate it because it's horrible.
See, Star, there's nothing to be afraid of. They're just zombies.
I don't like it. How big do we want to make this?
Well, War of the Walkers has a ton of workstations and stuff, so we're going to want to make it pretty big because we're going to have to fit a lot in our house.
7, even bigger. Do we want a wide house or a long house or keep it square?
I'm personally kind of indifferent. Like, we can mess with it. Like, we've said this in other series. I have a tendency to just build a box that I put my belongings in. Star is more of the builder, and there's a lot of really fun building you can do in this game. I usually just don't engage with it. But for now, we just want a place where we can put all our belongings and get a little bit of a wall up. Eventually, you can get skills that'll increase your jump height, so we'll be able to jump over walls that most zombies won't be able to.
And eventually, I figure we'll dig a moat around our house too.
Yeah, we might, as need. Kind of depends on the need. Yeah.
Do we need campfire?
We will need a campfire.
I make a campfire.
Very important. Because, yeah, we're both going to have to work our way through, like, the challenge progression trees. It's also worth mentioning that War of the Walkers changes progression greatly from vanilla 7 days. So a lot of it, the progress is locked behind completing challenges. So a lot of our attention is going to be towards doing that. But it's going to be a long road.
Where do we want to put our storage wall? I'll put it
won't be much of a... Yeah, that's fine for starters. And we can stack them up. These are itty-bitty little boxes. We can name them, though, if we want to, like, separate what kind. Like, I usually do, like, a resource chest, like a consumables, armor, weapons, ammo, mods, you know, things like that.
Oh, how do we interact with the...
Hold E.
I punched it.
Hold E. Once you make a hammer, you can repair that.
What is a class fragment?
Oh, put that in resources. We will eventually need that to cap out our classes. So the way War of the Walkers does it, you have to complete classes to reach the end of, like, certain skill trees. Because they're not locked behind, like, skills like strength, dexterity, or whatever. They're now class trees. And so you have to complete challenge tiers to up your class rank. And to complete to get the max share of a class, you have to complete a class thesis, which requires getting enough class fragments.
I see.
So it'll be an item we'll be grateful to have later. We'll want a lot of them for each class. Do you see the thing here?
Yeah, big ol'
Okay.
exclamation.
Okay, did it just accept for you too?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So it is shared. So yep, now we just have to dig and dig.
Actually, no, I still had to accept it, so I'm not sure how this is working.
I'm not sure either.
Oh.
Maybe we both have to accept the marker, but it still counts as share. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because it definitely led us to the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have baby shovels.
And baby stamina.
And baby stamina.
Welcome to Digging Simulator.
Diggy, diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Diggy, diggy hole.
Oh, wait, it's down there. I can see it. If you stand over where I am, you can see there's a food stash.
Ah!
Okay, and there was almost nothing in there. So, a rotten sandwich, rotten meat, murky water, and the quest crate. Does yours say return to trader now? Oh, hello.
Oh! Let me in.
Oh, he gives you a weapon bundle.
One place.
Oh, pipe baton, pipe shotgun, pipe rifle, pipe pistol, pipe machine gun.
Honestly, all the pipe weapons are not great, but I'm tempted to choose either the shotgun or the machine gun. The pistol's not too bad either. I'll go with the shotgun.
I'll go for the machine gun. Oh, I can see your quest. I have to, like, select it, though.
Oh, really?
Maybe? Can I see it? Yes, I have to go into my quest menu and look at it, because it's a tier 1 clear.
Yeah, at Poopy Pants Daycare.
My god.
I figured we should end this on at least doing a clear quest.
Oh no.
So, you placed a campfire, right? So we're going to need to find a pot and stuff, because we're going to need to cook up water, because water is going to be a problem. Food will be too, but we have a little bit of canned food, so we'll be okay for the immediate future. You ready to go to Poopy Pants Daycare?
No. I am absolutely not wanting to go there. That sounds like there's child zombies. I hate them enough in Minecraft. I will hate them here even more.
Great, I'll see you there.
No!
Oh, hey, there's a cemetery over there.
That doesn't make me feel better.
For the most part, when you're on your bike, you can just, like, ride by zombies.
Yeah. I just want to build a base.
And we will. But we also need to make quick progression and find loot. Because you do remember why this is called 7 Days to Die, right?
Yeah. That doesn't mean I have to be happy about it.
I'm looting the cars at the daycare.
Skeleton. I just passed a straight up skeleton.
Yep. Those exist.
Mr. Bones.
Yeah, so... Yes. Oh, you can also just come to me on the map.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah. Hello. So I just looted, like, the cars out here, so I'm going to show you something kind of cool. We're going to accept the quest clear. Did it accept it for you, too?
Yes.
Okay, cool. But that also resets the loot of everything here, so we can loot all these cars again.
Ah, nice. Also zombie.
Also, like, if there's a location you really want to loot, you can loot it, and then accept the quest and loot it again.
I found moss seeds. That's not how that works.
I mean, no. Honestly, I don't know how much moss is used for, but... Loot these cars. Can loot the dumpster, too. But yeah, it's just a daycare. Nothing to be scared of.
Children. Ugh.
I can tell you with confidence that there's only some child zombies.
No!
And there's actually not, like, tiny zombies. At least that I know of.
At least there's not that.
There's, like,
at least
teenagers.
They're not crawling out of the vents like they're a goddamn
all zombies can crawl through 1x1 blocks now.
No! doesn't make me feel better.
So this is a clear quest. So
I hear
Hi,
them and they
nurse.
sound evil.
hi, nurse. Bye, nurse.
I don't like. I
I'll
don't want to be.
I'll go in first. It's okay.
But what if something comes from the other way? What if I die while your back is turned?
Well, then you just weren't trying very hard, I suppose. We also need to get salvaging tools so that we can wrench stuff as we go through.
I don't like this place.
Hey, this is only a tier 1 location. There's not going to be that much in here. Most likely, a lot of them are going to be in the backyard. So let's loot the kitchen here.
I'm closing the door behind me because I don't want stuff to walk around.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Just make sure you know your exits. The other door over there is locked. And then sometimes there's like hidden stashes.
Important rule, always know an exit.
Yeah, so like this door over here is locked and we don't have lockpicks. We could break it down, but I don't think we didn't make pickaxes either. Yeah, so there's a bunch of things out here.
Oh, I see the red dots starting to show up. They're among the plate. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, it's in the little
Oh,
round
I think
thing.
this is a screamer. Yeah, it's a screamer. But I think we can kill her before she gets her scream off. Okay, cool. Okay, so there's still more, but we need to go in the other side.
How do we know if she screamed or not?
You'll hear it.
Okay.
It's called a screamer.
Why does it... What is this? Key rack. I got a key.
Oh, if you activate that, it'll open up all the locked doors. But keep in mind, it will open them all. You can't close a lot of them again.
Oh, okay.
But it unlocks the entire residence. So
There's
there's a
Zimby
guy
over there.
Yeah. You got him. Aim for headshots if you can. Though if
Like
you're using like a blunt weapon and stuff, yeah, they're better at like crippling limbs too, so
Gotcha.
different weapons have different things they're good at.
Ah, something screamed.
That's a spider.
Fuck that.
Yeah, you got me in the cankle once, but it's okay.
So I take it to mean that means they climb?
Yeah, spiders can jump.
Oh, fuck that.
They're leapers.
There's an upstairs.
Yup. And this poor guy. So I'm going to give you a hint. Harvesting corpses is a great way to get nitrates and bones.
Who would have guessed?
Okay, so I see a couple dots.
I see a lot of red dots.
Okay, so there's one guy in the corner over there. I'm going to see if I can headshot him. Okay. If you sneak attack, you get a 2x bonus to damage by default, and there's mods and stuff that increase that damage.
Okay, so there's one over here.
Oh, I think he's in this cupboard over here.
Why the hell is there a cupboard there?
You see? So sneak attack and shoot him in the head. Nice.
Nice.
So sneaking is very
what's the yellow dot?
That means that's the last ones. So it'll point you to like once you're almost done clearing a location, just in case you missed a pocket. It kind of tries to help you out. Oh, and that other guy over there dropped so it's in there, and that's the final loot room. Oh, he dropped some ammo in a loot box. Neat. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely something in here. It's a big mama.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Stay down.
Got some stuff in here. Dropped loot. Oh, some sham, some steel.
Oh,
There's an
God,
ammo.
so there could be things in like...
Yeah, in the closets.
Oh.
You never know. Oh, sorry, I closed it. Oh, a crack-a-book crate. So this is like a bookstore crate, so typically they has books.
Oh, there were some magazines in the filing here.
Oh, nice. Go ahead and grab them.
And some brass. What's Furious Fist and electrical traps?
Yeah, so that's traps and for knuckle weapons, so go ahead and slurp them.
Let me see here.
Yeah, because really the only ones we're worried about sharing is like resources, workstations, construction blocks, and then like food, vehicles. Things that are going to really hamper our progress. But hey, we're done. We cleared the Poopy Pants daycare. See, you did it, champ.
Where are you? There you are.
Yeah, you can see me on the map, like always.
I can, but like also I can't. I'm apparently very blind.
Okay, I'm going back to turn in the quest. And we can just ignore these guys.
There's a skeleton up somewhere around the corner on the left.
Yeah, the skeleton might be a little tough right now because they're, if I remember correctly, they're fairly durable, but they are just kind of fun. Oh, you want me to teach you something?
What?
I'm debating. What? Okay, so help me mine this police car. Do not deplete the durability on the police car. So what happens, like, police cars have really good loot in them sometimes, but if you break them open, they launch their sirens and spawn like a horde. But there's a trick.
I'll let you do that.
So, but there's a trick you can use to get around it, or at least use to. Okay, so it's at 4 durability. Oh, hello. There's that zombie. I thought that was you for a second. Yeah, see, some of these are pretty tough. Some of these are pretty tough.
He's still alive. He's like a Draugr.
I just ran out of stamina, was all.
Like that's a full-on Draugr.
Okay, well, I got a sprain.
Oh, motherfucker.
And I'm gonna need to get some honey because I got infected.
Okay,
but,
what were we doing with the car? Are we leaving it?
No, so...
Why would you...
Because if you break it with a... It's fine.
Things!
Okay, just calm down. It's fine. Oh, there's some
Yeah, there's things!
I'm gonna loot it real quick and then we can go...
Yeah, that's why I was...
It didn't spawn the horde. These are just things that are around here. So if you break it with a vehicle, it doesn't actually spawn the horde.
No, fucking what the fuck are you? Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off!
You just get on your bike and let's go.
I'm fucking... Ah! Okay, I'm fucking...
Oh, that's a feral.
I'm crippled now. Fuck!
Okay, let's just go.
Yeah, that's... Fucking... God, I fucking hate... Fucking... I keep running into things!
Well,
and I'm being chased! And I'm bleeding out! I'm gonna die. This is your fault. I hope you're happy. I'm gonna die. 3, 2, death.
I'll grab your stuff. Actually, no,
this is why we don't make loud noises, and this is why the way of the coward is better.
Welcome to the mod.
I don't like it here.
Oh, I got some, here, I got some, farming magazines, and that's your purview, so I'm throwing them on the floor.
Yippee. There's a crafting skill magazine bundle. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, that's often a good reward if you don't see anything else you want. So yeah, at nighttime, the spawns are more dangerous and they move quicker.
But what was the thing with the red eyes? Also a zombie.
That was a feral. Ah, great. Yeah, I might die too.
Serves you right.
Yeah, just go ahead and get in.
We'll get kicked out of here though, won't we?
Nope, not anymore.
Really?
As long as it's not Horde Night. So yeah, that's a fun intro, and yeah, that was pretty stupid, but in my defense, I thought that'd be a good, hey, welcome to the mod pack.
Like, it's a neat thing, and it's a nice little glitch around, but also did not appreciate all the things.
So,
unappreciated and 0 stars.
So, Star, have you forgiven me?
I don't think so, no.
Well, you will, because you have to live with me. Because we're going for the long haul.
We're going for the long haul. I'm in charge of the food, though.
I could always eat your legs.
Don't eat my legs. I need those.
Not for the kind of running you were doing.
That's called panic.
So we're going to need to go back and get your backpack, but we can do that once daytime comes.
Okay.
So thanks for joining us on this intro episode. Not quite sure what we're going to do with this series. Probably just have some fun and watch Star Panic a lot, or at least I'm going to have fun doing that.
Yeah, I would not survive a zombie apocalypse. I'm too scared.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time.
See ya.